Akkor folytattam nomád kalandjait. Méghozzá megakadályozom a Moszkov elnök sértését Szent Istvánnál.
Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Hihetetlen. Micsoda neon. Wow! Na nézzük, zongorázunk egyet. Van valami. Egy kulcs. Sok sör. A sok sör. Ami itt is van. Már fölszedtem, csak nem mentett el a fos játék. Tudom mi az. Hát mutassad már legalább. Nem mutatja, bazd meg. Végre. Szerintem más nem volt itt, amit föl lehetsz venni. Nyilvánvalóan hamis. Nyilvánvalóan a Seattle-i rendőrség elítéli a szuperhumán bűnözőkről szóló pletykákat. Mi ez marra? Seattle-i rendőrség ma eloszlatta a félelmeket a szuperhumán erővel rendelkező vandárokról szóló sokkoló jelentésekkel kapcsolatban. A bűnözőkről szóló emberfeletti erővel rendelkező körülös jelentések eltúlzottak és nyilvánvalóan hamisak, mondta a Seattle-i rendőrség szóvivője. Szóvivő továbbá tisztázta, hogy a Seattle-i rendőrség vizsgálja az illegális drogfogyasztást. Különösen az amfetamin más stimulásokat. Filantróf volt. Jótékonysági szervezet volt. És mindig van valami. Vajon nem mi?
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Hol lett a kék? Nem gyanús, hogy követem.
What is it? Did I miss a meeting or something?
I already know everything about you there is to know.
The fuck are you?
This isn't happening! Someone please help! I'll pay you $1,000! Help! They're crazy! Just stay.
Oh, hi. You wanna get with me? Got anywhere?
Wanna be my secret millionaire?
I like what I see. I like what I hear. I like you.
Come on. Let's go to a place where you can buy me expensive things. I'm wearing heels, so not too far. Lead on, sweetness.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Én egy pirosat is meg kéne szerezni. És mint három is van egymás mellett.
Fuck off with your expensive shit. Unless you want to lose it.
There is something pathetic about you.
I may be poor, but I can still beat the shit out of you.
Fucking snob.
Hands on your head. Can't wait till Maddox get to Seattle.
Can't wait until
Maddox get to Seattle. What do you get?
the Dominor.
Holy! Sneaking over. Fucking dead now. Can't sue me some fucking cammy ass liquor.
Could really use a drink.
Wasting my fucking time.
I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
Here. I know. Please.
Scared or something?
Slow night. I'm so bored.
No, that's not acceptable.
Come on out.
Believe she ditched me.
Did they say why? I was on the phone, you fuck!
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Wanna spend some time with me, big spender?
You are exactly what I hunger for.
As long as you...
Get away from me!
Just need to...
Have mercy!
Stay away from me!
Hol van? Várom, hogy csak így eltűnik.
Snow makes a darker night.
Várom, amikor nem működik a beszélgetés.
What do you want? Nothing you don't already have.
I feel less intelligent just being in your proximity.
I knew it! Get away from me! Get away from me! Stay away from me!
Rich assholes like you put me on the street in the first place.
The sight of you offends me.
Think 'cause you're rich you can push me around? You thought wrong, bitch!
Most még valami számláló elkezdett venni, pedig el sem kezdtem a küldetést.
Leave me alone!
Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
Just keep it together.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
you want, rich kid?
You are less than a worm to me.
I just want to make sure you know you deserve what's about to happen.
You're not even trying to hide.
From now on, we take no shit. Pissing me off. Got you. Where did you? I need help.
I'll leave this out of the report.
Cop killers tend to draw a bit of attention.
Most mi volt? Kinyírtam magamat?
You're not even trying to hide.
Fuck the Camarilla! Fuck the Masquerade!
Over here! Check.
Jesus, fuck.
repair and check on Max. Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Hey, we got trouble.
Around here somewhere.
Over there. Hey! Help me! Yeah! Dance! Dance! Just stay away from me, you little mite.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Try to get it.
gonna get really fucked up.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
You're gonna pay every single bit on your ass.
Hey, we got trouble.
Over there, come out, you piece of shit!
He's over
And
here.
our trial.
That's not right!
Megmozdulhatnék, bazd meg.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Shit. You here to finish me off?
Így van.
These were weak. You should have handled them. You are no fledgling.
Easy to say now. There were more of them before. Guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Azért
I do
problémám.
not care. I am not your advisor.
Of course. Long time since you were uncertain of anything, right? Should have known not to ask.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Yeah, okay. You have the night you deserve.
We should get back to the hole in the wall, let Katsumi know the job is done. If that doesn't dill or pickle, I don't know what will. As for...
A javítás. Meg kell nézni, hogy tudok-e vele valami. Mi ez a biztonsági kamera? Jel, vagy az nem az?
Maxwell, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
Annak néz ki pedig. És ahogy nézem, belülről se valami felnőttes viselkedése. Ja, most pont ott vagyok.
Doesn't anyone sleep around here? Looking down on me? I used to wear suits like yours, you rich fuck.
You are so utterly beneath me.
You're not better than me!
Get away from me. Stop already. Better spot. Please don't give me those rich psychos.
I already know everything about you there is to know.
What? Please, please don't hurt me! Get away from me! Oh, please help me, God!
Ja. Hát a falon nyugodtan. Addig pont itt állsz meg, ahol minden iszonyú van vannak.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross! I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. I'm warning you, if I scream, the cops will come around. You're You're not so rich you're above the law.
There is not much to know about you, is there?
Oh God, leave me alone! Mercy, please have mercy! Oh, please help me, God! Stay back, you psycho! Here. You're crazy! Leave me alone!
Megint megállítol. Mindenki lát, bazd meg.
Please, don't hurt me!
I should have never left LA.
Just stop already! Spare a dollar?
Left.
Really appreciate some
Right.
help.
Then another left.
Watch where you're stepping. That isn't paint.
You wanted me to collect cross...
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set?
I have not forgotten, but
I don't think I can call this finished without them.
I would like you...
Fine. So they say drinking Toreador blood will help you wake up some old memories? I don't normally screw with this kind of stuff, so no promises. You'll find some freshly squeezed patience juice in the jar in front of you. The one on the left. The one on the right's paint water. Okay, I think that should do it. Go. Be powerful or whatever.
Have a...
Are you looking for anything in particular?
There is more to...
I'm ready. I have been looking forward to this. Please, drink and enjoy.
I see a light in your eyes. It worked, yes? Perhaps we will speak...
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe.
For now.
You wanna shoot the shit or we done here?
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really wanna know? Or you intel gathering for the court?
I cannot be sheriff in Seattle without knowing as much about the people here as I can. Otherwise, I am no better than Benny.
Low bar, but I hear you. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than we are. Things around here ain't great for thin bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. Unfortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
What do you get from standing with the...
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal, branding me, just like the other trash.
What do you know of Benny's sire?
Not a whole lot.
He's still out there.
What's that got to do with me?
Never mind. He is not worth Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother? I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
She likes you. And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy. Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Egyszer csak 4 képességem lehet. Lehet, hogy kipróbálom ezt. Bár szerintem nagyjából ugyanazt fogom elérni, mint a másikkal.
I swear, one more guy tries to use mistletoe.
Oh, sorry. I lost my keys. I have a wife and kids. Please, don't hurt me. Pull.
Fogadjunk, most egy kis Fabian-es rész fog következni.
This is my money, so fuck off!
Night's looking up. You want in, sweetness?
Here.
Mi a faszom már? Eddig háttal volt nekem az. Eddig háttal volt.
One more drink, they said. 4 drinks later, and here I am, stranded. Leave me alone! Please.
Freezing out here.
Kis futkodálásás. Hosszú távfutónak készült.
I should have just crashed at the bar.
Someone, please help me. Help.
Végre. Férfi hangja van, amikor női hangjának kell lenni. És ez fordítva is el megtörtént. mindegy akkor. Meg nem mutatja, hol kell menni.
Wish they hadn't shut down.
No one's getting through here on my watch.
Addig működik, amíg egyik valakit kinyír.
They're dead.
Holy!
This better not bite me in the ass.
Ah, fuck! Oh, shit! Help!
Oh yeah!
Emlékszem, a menedékhelyre hogy kellene menni. És simán itt az ajtóban.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You're more thoughtful than I expected, given the tales. Guess it comes from practice and need, seeing through to the nub of a thing.
It is how I navigate the world. To understand the motives of a person is to find how to steer them.
Oh, I get it, I do. It is a novelty, though, to have a sheriff who can genuinely cogitate. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Lou may not be Prince, but she is the authority here in Seattle. If I am to discover more about this mark, or what happened to us both, I need her on my side.
Not sure she's taken a shine to you, so I guess that's work still to do.
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do? A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
Katsumi and Ryong are cut from the same cloth. Both wish to rule this city, even if Katsumi will not admit it.
To rule or to stay afloat? It could be said of both, though I think Ryong's got a bigger boat.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul, Piotr. What was he to her?
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me, given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
It is good to discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Time for slumber, then. Let's see what the new night brings.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Oh, let me guess. You're a sleeper agent planted deep within a Far Eastern drugs cartel, but a shaman broke your illusion and now you're on the run. Or You double parked on Pike Street and a gang of antsy farmers threatened you with healthy, nutritious produce.
What? No, nothing like that.
Just give me the facts, Miss,
Verona. It's just, I'm going through my purse and I find a goddamn death threat and this freaky looking sword thing.
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out. Now this was familiar. Nope, had nothing to say.
Hello there, my little parchment pal.
You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Good quality paper. I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's...
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if... Nice choice of Fontainebleau.
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any lit, which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course. Well, thank you. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite. Message received and understood. The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
I need you here, Miss Verona. You never know when a killer might strike, and here you are surrounded by professionals. Professional officers of the law, I mean, not professional killers. Though, of course, they are professionally trained to kill. And sometimes, yes, they do kill. Oh, never mind.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails. But I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona. How's life in the tank, Frank?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. I'd like a little sip if you don't mind.
Yes, make another hole of bliss. A head hole.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. Farewell, Marcel.
Lemony, lemony, mazba.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me.
Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log?
Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer?
Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening.
Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got?
You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure, there are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated.
What have you got on the killer without the case file?
A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police.
And to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh?
Any word on D.B. Cooper?
The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant... The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future.
If only they knew. Got anything new on the ghost ferries?
Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened.
I guess he got something right. Anything that screams Bean Illuminati?
It's been quiet on that front. Too quiet.
Well, they are always wide awake and a bit jittery. I should get to.
Come back when you can. I always...
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Home.
Of course you did. You need something?
Any hot precinct?
Your boss is in a good...
That is news. Any idea?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or a...
What's spinning?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and meat.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of...
Stay safe.
Don't freak.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of. I needed to take a look at my options, figure out where to go first on my mental map of Seattle.
Ennél is van ilyen vérrezonancia.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home. Verona remembered the Macon bar, and I was sure they would remember her. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail. Beer was cheap at the Hole in the Wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there. Verona said she'd been to the...
You have bills to pay, kids to look after. Let it all go. Peace and serenity.
Just a precious moment?
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for...
Shall we...
Every time you touch me, I feel...
We must do that again sometime. You just keep spreading the good word.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Why grind? Why worry? It will all be swept away, and we will ascend to serenity.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace some...
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment, neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. At least she was in a good mood. Anything strike you as fit?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I better be going.
May you find joy in it.
I didn't see the point in confusing things. I thought about it, but I didn't, not the best conversationalist. The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but all just for show. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Nope, had nothing to say. The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. Wasn't gonna speak to me. In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tinkle as you choked. The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s. Not the best conversationalist. That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively.
Unless I'm...
Verona remembered the Macon bar.
Take me. Just take me.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named...
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me, tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
So she never even made it through the door?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Huh.
I thought I was on the right lines already. Beer was cheap at the Hole in the Wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it...
Here, look, I don't freeze. Our city is wounded, but this earth is distressed. I moved to Seattle to get away from this.
Johnny's having a cold one, maybe. Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
Big party, huh? Anyone seem out of place? Were you at all?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. The boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful. Nope. I didn't. Yeah, I figured I needed my strength for other things. Good view of where Verona was sitting from here. So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch.
Your perfume, the spilled...
Why, who I drink with is nobody's business, but it is particularly crafty.
I've got it. This is the same stale ale I got from the letter. The guy who stood here was our mailman. That whiff of fresh concrete.
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch
of steel and plastic, and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target, which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Weston reconstruction site. Not too... Thanks, Pockets.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think...
I wouldn't want to have to clean this place. I thought I didn't... Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over it. The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old. Someone had a good night, unless they were playing hearts.
needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood. I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and
That's right. Hard to be a
there was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. I didn't think that would help. The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower. So our stalker had a picture of Verona. People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. How about emails? Anything in the...
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope, just to the left of the little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of...
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Any pictures you want to...
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
Significant...
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. Anyone left a...
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha! Leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message.
I'd go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must know. Do you understand me, David? Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little bu...
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on. I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home. Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red. Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in. I didn't see the need. Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar Killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar Killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit, yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah. This turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. Wheeler said you were...
Did he? Let's just say a horse came in.
I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
For evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your being Illuminati bullshit.
Thank the boss. This is important. Seattle's Owl sap.
One more goddamn word and I'll staple your lip.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you...
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I didn't think that was worth the effort. I didn't see the need. what Silky called the show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
Not a social call, Silky. You had someone here last night. Dangerous. Keeping tabs on a girl.
Fabian, I'd be disappointed if I didn't have a dangerous person in my bar. Why, I can count 2 right here, right now. Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Is the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure.
Oh, that. I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't think. I thought of it.
Is that the light of hope?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my... He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get.
Hope that pawn...
And I hope it...
I had a question to ask Nico about Verona.
The snow is kind of green.
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective.
Ooh, I have a mighty thirst on...
It's the act, friend Fabian, that makes...
That's better by a country mile. I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend.
You can heal the ghosts.
Good money this lingerie.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing, just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts, renting a moment. This year, more
I'm looking for a memory.
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that.
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in, and...
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but...
Miss... Verona? That was not the name she gave me.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads. And to be honest, I did not want...
Hope the Christmas...
Have a good...
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives in surprisingly quick order. I didn't see the point in confusing things. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
You know, I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough...
I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. But since they were invented, there's been a lot more profanity in them. This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive.
I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle. I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind. I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else from her big night out. Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
What is it this time? Ah, Fabian. Well?
We never really get the chance to talk.
You're right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
I need to see the chief right away.
He's out. What do you need?
The Rebar Killer is back in town.
The Rebar Killer. Nice name.
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice, the hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like a...
Rebar Killer, pair of St. James's swords. Keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Joy. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, I'll come back later.
I'm sure you will.
I didn't see the need. I didn't think that would... Yeah, I didn't see the point in confusing things.
What is wrong with you? What now?
I'll be off.
I see.
I wondered...
Officer,
How's it going?
I'm on the case.
Take it easy.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a...
Oh,
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I get the locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
If only you'd told me of yours. My night would have been simpler, and the city wouldn't have to pay out for so much. I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happened, the case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the atrium, I knew I would.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
I didn't think that would help.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always...
Aw, bouncing is important work.
Bouncing? Right. I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else.
I don't suppose you could sneak me in the back.
Lovely to see you again, sir.
Same old.
So I'd like you to know...
And I appreciate you too. You are just a...
I'm sorry.
Ah. Would you be home to a fistful?
Lovely to see you.
Same.
So I hear. I'd like you to...
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind.
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
It's fascinating to see you here, particularly as this is a private event.
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of...
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
I'll be discreet. I promise not to...
What a wonderful image. I may never forget you said that.
I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check...
A twin? I see.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing...
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset.
No, you never do.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure? Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set-dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the Kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in the city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
Sure, but, what was that about your sister?
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you?
I haven't forgotten.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many.
We like to keep up with the times.
So, might I ask
A joint enterprise, which my sister and I are considering. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the...
Indeed.
So, you two are sisters, but...
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms.
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian.
You don't like my...
Gideon has his uses. You are yet...
Well, if there's a crime committed, I'm your man. To solve it, I mean. Not to cause it.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you,
Might I ask how you became Prince? Or should I say...
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Not a very kindred thing, right? The lust for power being what it is.
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or...
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in we complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling. I wish a good evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold, you and me. It's our job to stop trouble before it happens. So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all...
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. We all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters, well, but it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's, but Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. Knew the whole Cross and Rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on... ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
I'll be back.
Tread careful.
Well, well. If it isn't our very own investigator.
Hello there, Mr.
I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party
The sisters, the princes.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma.
This is quite the...
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayer, they're useful to be sure, but they lower the... Oh, do forgive me. What must...
I'll leave you to.
Have a drink to...
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out? You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met, right?
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me.
I passed an entire night on it.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that...
What are you working?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be...
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about...
The wireless, yes. Imagine.
All the way from New York? Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratch.
The potential to communicate instantly between cities.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our...
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in...
Exactly.
So how are things?
Same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those bean... He's some sort of math whiz. Brain full of So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Are all Camarilla princes like our...
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean?
We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all...
It is also short-sighted. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear.
Is there anything...
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell him I've never known him to spend... Interesting, don't you think?
I should...
Go...
Or try.
I have another.
If you got a question, spit it out.
You're worried about someone. Girl...
What? Hold up.
Sorry, I must...
You're just like your creepy sire. Getting a read on people is useful, sure, but don't use that shit on me. Look, if it becomes a thing, maybe you'll hear about it. But for now...
See you around.
Sure.
Mistress Graham had told me to circulate, so I guessed I should circulate.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please.
No, not at all. It was...
Why?
It seems both our princes are in a fine...
Yes, they are. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but they have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between...
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I am their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it you kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
Hector pointed me in your direction.
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who was... New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the canon.
Is it forward? I do not know.
I must...
Let me...
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Mistress Liu, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Liu? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
Not to me, no.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I'd put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
That figures. Without coffee and liquor, I don't think a single member of the PD would be functional.
I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it. This is quite the shit.
Obviously, it's one of mine. But you miss so much if you don't pay proper attention. Now, if we can just... No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started. Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the Prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Hú, egyre rejtélyesebb. Egyre jobban kíváncsi vagyok, ki ez a csávó, aki vélhetően egy csávó, aki kinyírja a vámpirokat, és hogy miért csinálja, de majd ezt a következő részben tudhatjuk meg, vagy hát még nem biztos, hogy a következő részben. Biztos, hogy most ezt a részt most abba hagyom. És rengeteget dumáltam.